Dan and B, back again, more content for the culture. And today, what we're gonna break down and react to is Julio Foolio's murder, suspects being arrested after all this time. And we're finding out not only are these people really young, they're like 18, 21, some of them, like young kids, but also one of them happened to be one of the females that he was partying with on his birthday celebration. This shit is crazy. Yo, y'all gotta see this. Look how this played out, y'all.
I mean, drinking, cuz. I don't even drink,
You supposed to have a chaser.
Appreciate everybody popping out for my birthday, you know what I'm saying?
Happy birthday.
Everybody got their shot, put their shot with the L, man. Everybody take that shit on 3, man. 1, 2, 3. Brother with me, he done popped out for me for my birthday. He done thought it was double lit. Oh God, yeah. We came deep as fuck for my birthday, man. Everybody coming out the spell. Yeah, man. You know what I'm saying? We deep as hell, 20 deep, lit everywhere we go.
So after his birthday, they got kicked out of the Airbnb. Well, during his birthday celebration, they got kicked out of the Airbnb and they moved to the telly to finish celebrating. Meanwhile, all this time, he's rolling around with a girl that is dropping his location to the people who want to end his life. He's getting there. He's over there getting her drunk. He's probably feeding her. He's doing all of this for her. And she set him up. She set him up. Gave his enemies his location, and they came and killed him. Y'all got to be careful with these females, bro. Dudes be so thirsty and so quick to try to show love to girls and have girls around, and you don't know nothing about them. You don't know their background. You don't know where they're from. You don't know what they about, who they roll with. Especially when you out here beefing with people and you dissing people, dead homies, and you don't know if that you dissed her dead cousin, her dead brother. Like, you don't know. You don't know. You just see a cute face, right? And you like, all right, she could roll with us. That's a dangerous life to live when you live in that type of lifestyle.
Good bitch. Anybody's world, good bitch, a dog, whoever, anything for some money, they'll do. That's what they do. And loyalty go all out there, man. Money about. That shit go hard.
You think somebody would set you up like that? I
I know this for a fact. And don't think nobody said you. I know for a fact it's expensive. That's how I go. I went home. I be trying to tell my dog, stay away from all the hoes. These girls think they so easy. But they'll drop your low niggas you don't fuck with. And think it be cool. They be straight like, oh bitch, you can go live a life. Like you just set them up and they just die. You think you good. Oh, that's your work. So you know it's just I don't trust nobody.
This is how his enemy is speaking after his murder. Kind of crazy, right? Kind of makes you feel that, considering everything that we're learning today, that he already knew what the situation was and that shorty dropped the location. Yo, it's dangerous out here. It's treacherous out here. It's treacherous out here, especially because it's so many women now who want to be like the niggas and want to be like the bros. So they want to set niggas up. They want to be a part of that lifestyle so bad. Not understanding that at 21 years old, she probably might be done for the rest of her life. Who knows? Is she gonna stand tall now? She gonna stand solid? Is she gonna stand solid at 21 years old? They arrested an 18-year-old, Sean Gathright. She's 21, and Isaiah Chance Jr. He's 21.
Let me see your hands. Step on out. Step on out. Look away. Back up to the sound of my voice. Yep. Stop right there. Lift
This looks like the 18-year-old they arrested here.
your shirt up. Turn. Do a 360. Just listen to us. We'll talk about it. Keep going. Keep going. Turn. Now walk back to the sound of my voice. Come on. Keep coming. 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 Walk back to me. Come in. Walk.
I guess that's him and Shorty right there, right? Him and the girl. That's probably the girl. No, that's the girl right here.
Keep walking. Now turn around. Put your hands behind your back.
The fact that they arrested them together is crazy, right? Because it's like you can now police waited almost perfectly for this situation because now you can't even try to play the role of like, oh, I don't know these guys like that. I'm not associated. No, when we arrested you, you was with the shooters. You was with Julio Foolio that night. She's gonna fold, y'all. I can pretty much put my bottom dollar on it. She's folded. That's a done deal.
Everybody else inside?
It's pouring so hard out there. You can see every muscle back, every bone in his back. Like it is pouring. And he just got to sit there realizing like, yo, we had a good couple weeks run. Shit might be over now. Hope it was worth it, man. They threw their life away to take him out. Hope it was worth it. They caught another guy as well for the murder. But it's like, dog, what are we doing? Like, what are y'all doing? Like, to think that you're really gonna get away with murder of a famous rapper in public in 2024, it's kind of like you just crashed out, bro. You didn't care. You just crashed out. This is them catching the final suspect. Yeah, you can't really see much from that video. You just pretty much see that the truck is out there. And they said that they caught the last guy. Man, this is like, what are people thinking? Like, what are they thinking? The police held a press conference, and they also said that Young and Ace is on the clock pretty much. Like, they're watching him. They want to know everything going on with him, what he's doing. He can't pretty much be in Jacksonville no more. Like, a lot of y'all, and now he got to worry about, are these people going to stay solid? Because, of course, the first thing the prosecution is going to want to do is get somebody to fold and get somebody to say, hey, we got paid by Young and Ace and members of ATK to commit this murder. That's pretty much how we can expect this thing to play out in the next coming weeks, months, years. They're going to be working on getting somebody to fold. They'll probably let them sit for a little while, especially Shorty. They're going to let her sit for a little while and then see if she's going to be willing to fold. That's normally how the game is played. So, sad state of affairs, sad state of events. Now, we got to admit, Julio Foolio was out here teasing dead people and their family members, and he was living life like all this shit was a joke. So the way it ended was kind of like, you know, going to people's funerals, music videos, talk about 23 when he died. He was really living this life and asking for everything that came along with it. So this is what happens when you in the streets and you a gangster. This is how it ultimately ends every time.
This is at the hotel, and you can see the shooters are getting in position for their planned out murder.
First of all, shout out to Jacksonville, because everything that we've seen so far in this investigation has been top tier with the cameras. Like, you know, a lot of times people commit crimes and the cameras are so blurry and it's so grainy and pixelated. You could say that's anybody, but the way that these cameras are, like from the arrest 4K footage to the shooting footage, everything is in clear as day. Everything's clear as day. Their cameras is on point out there.
Murder. And they are shooting at Charles now, and you can see that he's the passenger in that car that's moving and trying to flee. And again, they're still shooting at him. He's the right front passenger in that vehicle. It's clear from that video what they were set out to do and what they had planned to do. The investigation would later reveal that the three armed shooters were Sean Gaithright, Rashard Murphy, and Davion Murphy.
Unbelievable. 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 Listen, man. Understand that if you go and jump out here and commit crimes, there's cameras everywhere. Your phones are constantly pinging your location. It's getting harder and harder to commit murders and commit crimes and get away with it. So at least have the common sense to think it through before you do whatever it is that you do. R.I.P. Julio Foolio. Although you were living life recklessly and inviting this energy into your world. We gotta make better decisions, man. Especially for the youth, bro. Like, come on. One better for yourself. This ain't the way to do it, man. This ain't the way to do it. He already had his toe almost blown off. He had a big old hole in his foot just a few months before this. Like, bro, this ain't the life, man. It's not the life to live. Yeah, it got you popular, it got you hot. But what it lasted 2-3 years? Was it worth it? It's crazy. Bandana, man. Food for thought. Y'all do the dishes. Stay out the streets, man. This shit ain't for anybody. This shit is not for anybody, bro. I'm going.